Is that any better?
I'm hearing the piano very loud.
Okay, I found where the setting issue was. Okay, so there you are at the bottom. So you had left the majority of this room unexplored. So you had done the caverns. There's the boat down at the bottom.
We had done this side of the caverns, and there were the rolls of silk or whatever.
Correct.
All right.
So,
the only one hearing this echo?
now I do hear the echo. So let me see if there's something I can do to. All right.
It's the night where 1,000 technical things go wrong.
Oh, as long as it doesn't break the network connection like last time, we're good. All right. So if you look towards the top of the map, that was the kitchen where you got the snacks. That was loud. Okay, so you can go back there. That room where that was the kitchen, and then there was the private rooms up top, and there were the 2 rooms that you didn't go into. What? No, I can't put the other person on the map yet, Tessa.
Seems like now would be a really good time for me to start sneaking.
Yes, you could start sneaking. Not seeing you guys. Let's see.
I'm seeing us, and everything seems to be moving well.
Okay. I just moved you back onto the map so I could see you better. So if you wanted, I can definitely in this room because there's not you pretty much have cleared the caverns below and you can close this room in now. You could possibly take a long rest.
The
Somebody-
cleric is very much in favor of the long rest.
Yeah, let's do a long rest.
Just in case anyone were to ask the cleric.
Just in
Hey,
case.
cleric, should we do a long rest?
Oh, yes, please, let's.
Oh, okay then.
Clever.
I'm looking for more ham sandwiches.
There's no way that you and Scooby could have eaten their way through that ham, so there is more ham that you can eat. But that will allow you to get your hit points back and any of your spells.
Okay. I'm in favor of a short rest. Long rest, I mean.
All right, let's take a rest.
How does that work?
Well, you'll get your hit points and you'll get all your spells back.
Right, but what about ammo?
Ammo, as in like arrows?
Yeah.
Well, you can go pick those up off of if you did shoot, okay, so you shot 3 crossbows. If you want to go back and loot the bodies and find your crossbow, have at it.
Just leaves the crossbow in the person.
No, the bolt.
That makes more sense.
All right, so let me know when you guys are ready and clear with your stuff, and then we can continue exploring.
Well, I'm pretty much all set. I have no spells. It was just me getting hit points back.
Okay.
Oh, is there anyone who is not healed to full before I go to sleep for the?
I still have a wound.
Ooh.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't have any spells left.
You're on your
Not
own.
yet.
Sleep
Let me
first.
sleep tight.
There were 2 healing potions that are in the party inventory.
If you guys want to wait till the morning, I can help, but I can't do anything right now.
What? Okay.
Do we get any health points back when we sleep?
Yes, you get hit points back when you sleep. Hold on a sec to get the right amount. Let me get that for you. I also have to open up something else. It looks like this part of the map did not open. You did go into this room here. $186. $186. You get all your hit points back, actually. It's a short rest that you only spend the hit dice. It's the long rest you'll get them all back, Yvonne.
Excellent.
Wow, that's sweet and a nice change.
Yay!
This 5e is a much more player-friendly version, isn't it?
It is. Okay, so there are 2. There is a door to your right at the bottom, and there is a fireplace here.
All right, I want to go over to this door and sneak when I get close to it and search around it to see if there's anything trappy.
Okay, you don't see anything trappy. The door does have a wooden bar across it that's held in brackets on the frame and the door itself. The word danger is scrawled on the door in common using chalk. The bar is damaged and bent towards you as if something had tried to push the door open from the other side at one point.
Well, that's not ominous in any way.
Nope, not at all.
Is there violin music playing somewhere?
Let's see.
Just to, pitch the tempo. Oh my.
So, what do you guys think?
I say we go in.
So, like, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
I'm back
this.
here with my crossbow.
I'm ready to go with a ray of frost at whatever steps through the door.
Okay,
I
excellent.
got my great axe ready.
All right, so as you are preparing to enter the ominous room, there is a sudden beep beep, and you hear the sound another player has entered the game. And standing in front of you is a very confused looking elf. She does not appear to understand what has happened.
Hey, new buddy.
What
You
the
hear
heck?
the sound. Another player has entered the game.
Yep.
Do do.
Where? What?
So you decided to play a video game tonight, huh?
Play a video game, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Who are you guys?
Just people sitting around playing a video game and then ended up here.
I'm a barbarian.
My name's Fahada.
Fahada? Oh.
Fahada.
Okay. Well, welcome, I guess. I really
Welcome
don't know.
to the humble abode. Would you like a ham sandwich?
Welcome to a
Sure.
place where you only have like 8 hit points and it matters.
Welcome to a place where I have health insurance.
Welcome to the place where the DM tried to kill you on the first game.
Yes,
3
we have health
times.
insurance. It's the health insurance is this guy over here. He's the cleric, right? Yeah.
Supposedly,
And
if he wasn't
so,
eating ham sandwiches.
I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger. Uh-oh. We're inside a house. Well, hopefully things go well.
What the heck just happened online?
It's and what are your names?
So you can introduce yourselves.
Oh, I'm Fenro. Here, anyway.
Shakespeare-looking person.
Nice to meet you, Fenro.
I'm Lily.
Nice to meet you, Lily.
Amanda,
I'm
take your
Tinkerbelle.
medicine.
I'm Jack.
Nice to meet you, Tinkerbelle and Jack.
Okay, so you are standing in front of this door that is bent towards you, that is written danger on it. What do you do?
Go in. We made this decision before you appeared in front of us. So
Is one of you a rogue?
Lily is.
Did the rogue check for traps?
Yes, I did.
And there,
Nah, we're just breaking into the room.
and you do not see any traps.
I try and get close enough to heal the barbarian for that inevitable moment when I'll need.
All right, barbarian, go for it. Okay, so the barbarian has entered the room. There is light spilling from the large room behind you that barely shows that the chamber is about 12 feet across, and the corners are filled with shadow. From what little you see, it's dingy and dirty.
Ooh, fun.
As you enter the room, 6 skeletons rise from the corners of the shadows, and they are looking at you in entertainment. So if you want to, hold on, let me clear the initiative from last time, which for some reason didn't clear when I tried it.
Dingy, dirty, filled with skeletal people. Sounds like a place I used to live, actually.
Sounds like a fun time.
All right, roll initiative.
Can we see the room?
Well, if you give me a second, yeah. Oh, yeah, you guess you can't see the room. Aren't you just so picky? Can I see the room? There it is.
The barbarian gets a 5.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, they are all there. Okay. So, everyone has rolled initiative, and unfortunately,
Barbarian got a 5.
yep, they did. So the skeletons start to get up and they are moving towards you. Tessa, skeleton number 5, is definitely close enough to you.
Ah.
However, they have just woken up. So,
Put them on a disadvantage, please.
Huh.
and they miss.
Yay.
How did skeletons get 22 initiative?
I don't know, but they did.
Oh boy.
All right, skeleton number 1. Let's get him. He misses. And I'm going to say 2. The only one that it's going to be able to get towards you is going to be 6. And let's see if he can get you. And he misses. So it is now Jack.
Just a quick question. I do hear or see the skeletons. If I do, I yell for the barbarian. Barbarian, it is time to get out of the way. If I looks like I've got a shot, I'm going to fire my cantrip of Frost Ray at skeleton number 5.
All right, so where are you on the map? Your one.
All right.
Yep. Go ahead. You would have been closer, I'm going to say, to the door, and you can, over the head of the halfling, get to number 5.
Well, I figure the halfling doesn't take up an entire doorway. Just
Are
saying.
you marking my height?
Yes.
Heightest.
I'll take note of that.
Oh. Didn't drop it on the guy. Hold on. Casting errors.
Okay.
All right. And now I gotta do damage.
Yes. So the ray of frost goes over the halfling's head and hits the skelly. And that brings us to our cleric.
All right, these are 5-foot squares, right?
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That worked.
Step over the halfling.
Yeah, I'm kind of working my way around. Can I do that?
You can't make your way through the skeleton. The door, there's a skeleton on the other side of that door. So she's actually got 3 skeletons. You can move her aside and get to one of them. Like kick her
I
back.
just want to get to where I can see all of them. I don't have to actually touch any of them. I just want to see them all. How would I do that?
The doorway. You can stand in the doorway and you can see all 3. Yep, that'll work. Except
right,
now I
one
lost my
just went
skeleton.
away or did something.
Haha! One has been taken down by sheer force.
All right, and then I'm going to cast Word of Radiance. So they all have to make a saving succeed. They have to succeed on a con save where they take damage. Here, I'll roll this for.
All right.
That one saved.
That one saved. That one saved.
Save.
Wow, smart skeletons.
Wow, they're all saving.
They're all saving.
Failed. Ha! You take damage. Hold on.
Okay. Nope, that one saved really well.
Ooh.
That one failed.
Aha! Ha!
So if I understand this correctly, that was one of our future heals that just went off.
Yes.
No, it's a cantrip. Chill, chill.
All right.
Oh, who owns my mana bar anyway? Do we need to have that discussion?
It's my mana, darn it. All right. So our ranger is up.
So I cannot shoot through my party members, correct?
They would
So-
prefer you not to.
Can I jump on this bed and get a little higher?
Yes, I will allow that.
Okay. I do have acrobatics, just in case.
They're not. It's not a big hard jump. It's not like
Okay.
you were a gnome.
Or a halfling jumping
Nope.
off a table.
So how far can my arrow go? Could I shoot at skeleton 5?
10. You could hit skeleton 5. You just don't roll a critical failure. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, here goes.
Please don't.
No pressure. Oh, you hit.
Right. And we'll do some damage.
Nice.
Lots of 2s today.
Oh,
And I think I only get one.
one attack at this
Yes,
level.
correct.
Okay. So that brings us to our rogue.
All right, if I step up and push Fenro to the side, can I use my short bow to shoot at?
Yes.
Do I get to do the sneak attack thing?
I think that's not doesn't work like that. Undead it doesn't do that in 5e, honey. Let me see if you cuz it is yeah, because the other enemy is the enemy of the target's within 5 feet. So yes, if you hit, you get an extra 1d6. Whatever one is making that.
Boo.
Boo hiss. Well, it was a try. All right, so that brings us to the barbarian in the doorway.
Yay, my turn.
Go, barbarian, go.
Yeah! That one.
Nicely done. That's a hit.
Well
Did it.
done.
That was one heck of a hit. Very good job. And it is dead. So let's get rid of that one. Get him out of the way. All right, that brings us back to skeleton number 1, who moves back in front of the barbarian,
Of course.
no longer having disadvantage. And hits
How the heck?
with the short sword. It hit you. That's how. All right, skeleton number 2 is moving up to join in the fun. But it can't get to you yet, I'm going to say. 3. And 4. Six is right next to you, so I am going to say 6 wants to hit you too. But does not. Aww.
Aw!
Well, you know, you gotta feel bad for them. They missed.
I do not feel any pity for these skeletons.
You're up, Jack. Excellent.
And another 2.
I know. What is it with the 2s tonight?
Because it's episode 2.
All right, Cleric, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna tighten up on the barbarian here. Don't want some lucky swings knocking her down.
Yay!
Oh, how nice. He healed you.
I feel loved.
Okay, we're back to the ranger.
All right. So undead are my favorite enemy, but I don't think that gives me any bonuses for hitting or damage, does it? I think it's just on
It is just knowing how to track them and survival of with them. It
Okay.
doesn't give you a bonus.
All right, I am going to go after number 1. And here we go.
Convincingly after number 1.
Yeah. Awesome. Take
Lovely.
And it wasn't a 2.
I know, right? No one rolled a 2. All right, Lily, you are up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna shoot at the skeleton one.
Okie doke. It hit.
Yay!
That was a lot of 2s.
All right, so that one is down, which the barbarian's very happy about.
Yeah, very much so, yes.
Who is now up? You
It
hit.
still hits.
Nice. Good job. Skelly number 2. It misses, luckily.
This time she says luckily.
3
That doesn't
misses.
make up for last time, does it?
I'm sorry.
I have nightmares from it.
Oh, well, if you're... Ooh, sorry. That one definitely hit you.
Mm,
2 points. Well, 4.
4.
Which brings us to Jack.
Well, on my map, they haven't moved. So I do not have a line of sight at any of them.
Move in the room.
Climb over me.
I'd have to go through 2 people. I don't know if I can do it. That is a DM decision if I can get to here.
Well, there are 2 halflings. So you can shove the 2 halflings out of the way. If you can give me, let's see, a strength check. Yeah, give me a strength check.
Strength wizard. Okay. So I'm just going to roll my strength.
Well, yeah, if you actually click on next to your abilities, there's a saving box and there's a check.
Yeah, you say so, huh?
Yes, I do.
I don't see it.
All right, and then roll a d. Just roll a d20. Yes, you do easily push the two halflings out of the way and can get into the room.
Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm going to take out my buck and a quarterstaff and crank him on top of the head.
Well, you did crank him on top of the head. Wow. You battle wizard over there.
It's a buck and a quarterstaff, but I'm not telling anybody else that.
You just knocked that guy out. All right, cleric, you're up.
It turns out I misread that word of radiance. It's not everyone I can see. It's everyone I can see within 5 feet, which is significantly different. So I'm going to do this move here.
Why did you mention it?
Shh.
Because I'm nice like that. So I'm going to do that move here, and now I can see them all. And then I'm going to do it again.
Okay, you go. They saved.
These are some hardy-ass skeletons.
Save. And save.
Oh my. Okay, well then.
It is our ranger's turn.
Well, I don't think I really have line of sight on anything, so
No, not at this point.
I'm gonna hold my turn.
All right, sounds good. Which brings us to our rogue, who you've just been shoved out of the way by the elf wizard. I don't know how you feel about that.
All right, so I'm going to squeeze in between the cleric and the tank and stab skeleton number, if I may.
You may.
Or not.
It was a, it was a try. It was a good try. Tink?
Okie dokie. I can't even see myself anymore, so I'm just gonna sneak that way.
You can do that. You hit.
You shall be clubbed. Did that on Dad. Whoops.
No, oh, you killed your father.
yeah. Yeah. I did not mean to do that. I'm telling you. Take quarters.
Release of years of repression.
No, it's not that bad. No.
All right, try killing something other than your dad, because you might get grounded.
Okay. Is that good?
In that statement, might was used. I'm not quite sure might will be involved. I will have fun texting myself with Tessa's phone at work with me tomorrow.
Okay, so that skeleton's dead.
Why?
All right, number 3 is interested now in our cleric. And misses.
Of course he is. I'm interesting.
You're interesting. And
You're also the bait.
skeleton 4 will move forward and goes after the rogue. And misses. Yay! You're up, Jack.
Oh, yay, I'm up. Let's see, we'll say... batter up.
You hit. Which one is he hitting for? 4? Yep. Damage. Excellent. Cleric.
Right then, I'm going to step in between these two and turn and swing my quarterstaff.
They work well. but mine's a $1.25 quarterstaff.
Yeah, sad. I'm so impressed with quarterstaff size comparison. Hold on just a moment.
Okay, gentlemen, we don't need to go there.
Clearly, you win that comparison.
The teenager is disgusted at the moment. I just got to share with you.
We're keeping this PG.
13.
PG.
Yes, I trip and fall, apparently bowing to superior dimensions.
The whole talk, you just felt so inferior with your quarterstaff, you were unable to perform.
Mom!
Yes, I suspect it's really more like I don't know, 3/16 staff.
Okay, our ranger is up.
Yes. I don't know. Is there room for me to squeeze
You can get in.
near
can-
Lily? Okay.
You can get in now. There's enough room in there.
Now, if I go here, do I have line of sight on number 4? If I'm right in the doorway?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll yell duck to Lily.
Luckily, she's a halfling, so you don't have to yell duck, duck too much.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I rolled a 1, but it's dead.
All the same, it's still dead. Excellent. All right, so that brings us to Lily.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna go ahead and swing at him. Woohoo!
Huzzah!
Magic powers.
Nice. Tink, you're up.
Ooh, yay, my turn. Get out of my way. Actually, go right on ahead.
Oh, you're going to let somebody else go now?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So, as the third skeleton starts to ready his attack, there is a blue glow in the corner of the wall that is away from you. And
fun.
it gradually grows brighter and brighter and brighter until there is an undead alchemist that a door opens up and a hunched corpse wearing a pointed hat and dressed in a robe embroidered with mystic symbols crosses through the hidden door. Thin whiffs of beard float from its bony jaw, and it raises a finger, tracing arcane symbols in the air. In a hoarse voice it speaks, "Secrets found and lost again, your paltry minds cannot fathom." And there's your little friend.
I wouldn't call us friends. I would more call us non-agreeable acquaintances.
All right. But, so number 3 attacks Tinkerbelle.
Not fun.
Ooh, with... Oh, wait, never mind. That attacked Lily. That's not where I wanted to.
Good.
It still hits you, Tink.
Damn it.
But it wasn't a crit. But it does do some damage. You're up, Jack.
I will do something silly. I will fire my weapon at the guy. Hey, what's going on here? Why is it doing that? All right, let me try that again.
Yeah, try that again. I don't know why you had disadvantage up. All right, it hits. I don't know why you still go.
Why is disadvantage on me?
Is it clicked in your lower corner?
No?
It says he's unconscious.
Oh, it's
Oh, you never brought me back to life after you allowed my daughter to kill me.
I didn't allow your daughter to kill you. I mean, she did it on her own. Don't blame me for your child.
What do you mean I did it on my own?
All right, you're better now, but you hit. Go ahead, do damage.
I've gone the opposite way. I thought for sure I'd get better than 2.
Cleric, you're up.
I'll step up 1 and swing my stick at skeletal alchemy.
Nice.
Oh, with some puissance this time about.
Very well done. You gotten over your anxiety. Our ranger is up.
I don't know if I can actually get into the room. Well, maybe I can go just here south of Lily. Can I shoot over her head?
You can get right there, and
Okay.
you can shoot. You could get her over her head. She's short. She may
Okay,
just,
I'm 5'5".
and she's not. So
Okay. I'm going to shoot at the skeleton.
and we like that.
Yes. Excellent.
Excellent. Skelly 3 is dead. Lovely job. All right, Lily, you're up.
1 guy left. Go get him.
Hit.
Yay!
Yay. Wow.
It's
Golf
dead.
applause. Golf applause.
Yay. That deserves a...
I heard a bunch of hurrahs and then one tiny little hooray.
Okay, so you have the room that he was in has now opened up for you. In theory, it'll eventually open up.
Open.
There we go.
Oh, it worked.
Now, are you searching the body of the alchemist, or are you stepping on it, you kicking it?
I checked in the room, in the corners that were dusk and dirt. The first room, checking the skeleton's body before I go anywhere else. That's what I'm doing.
I would like to recover my ammo and to check out the undead. They are my favorite enemy.
Okay, so you are able to recover your arrows, and the other skeletons don't have anything on them, but the alchemist does. There is an empty bag at his waist, and actually one of the skeletons' rib bone, each has one rib that's been dipped in gold, and there also looks like a necklace on the other alchemist. And I can put those into the party inventory.
He had one of his ribs turned into a magic item.
Well,
He had his ribs just dipped in gold.
you know, why not? I guess you can. So the room that
Creative.
you are in is a laboratory. The secret door has opened towards you to reveal a clutter of broken glass and earthenware piled on the floor beyond. There are 3 small copper pots that lie amid the debris. There is
I know what earthenware is.
There is a bench that runs down the west wall of what seems to be the laboratory. On the bench area are jars of powders and liquids and several pieces of chemical apparatus. There is a table against the south wall forming an L shape with the bench, and a book is open on the table. Also on the table is a candlestick with a tiny stump of unlit candle still in it, and a variety of other items that even in the dim light shine with the warmth of pure gold. and one of these objects looks like a human skull.
Book. You said book.
Yes,
Book,
I said
book.
book, little librarian dude.
Book. I'm going for the book. Book. Where's
Okay,
the
so
book?
the book that is lying open on the table is titled Ye Secret of Ye Philosopher's Stone.
Woohoo! All right. So,
Although here in the United States we call it the Sorcerer's Stone.
Exactly.
We're sipping tea over here.
Okay.
I'm going to go look at the book, and seeing that I'm a wizardy type person, I'm also taking a look at some of the apparatus and stuff.
I
Okay.
noticed that this bag apparently has been labeled as a bag of holding. It sounds
Yes.
like a very useful thing that someone should acquire right away.
It will
take
need to be attuned, however.
What's that mean?
Pretty sure it does. Hold on. Let me take a look. No. It does not. So yes. You can argue.
So after looking at the book for the Philosopher's Stone, I check to see if there's anything that matches the description of it in this room.
Well, the book is very profound. It's a really weighty book. You would actually really need to spend some time studying it. The objects that are on the table that are around you are made of pure gold. There is a human skull, an apple, a rose, and a set of 5 small discs. They're balance weights.
Yes, to
Very
me they all look
suspicious.
like objects that could have possibly been turned to gold. So I'm going to see if I can sit there and search around for, I don't know, a stone that might have done this.
I would suggest not touching it, even if you do find it.
I always use a buck and a quarter staff.
You don't find any stones. It is in the room. All you find are the books and the book. Excuse me. There's a table that holds a stack of coins, and that you do find a drawer that contains his spell book, which includes the dancing lights, comprehend languages, tensors, floating disc, and shatter.
Cool. Books. I like books. I'm a librarian. I like books.
I can cast an ID on something here if you like, but that will be my last spell for the day.
No, save it.
No need. We'll just pile everything that looks like it's good into our stuff and take it with us. A skull made of gold should be worth a couple dollars on the open market. Does anybody remember what
$dollars?
Well, anybody remember what the price of gold was before we got sucked into this game?
Well, you'd have
Wonder
to
how
go.
we get it out.
You can put it into your packs. You can carry this. It's not a problem. It's not solid gold, so it's not like it like the crystal skull. So it doesn't weigh 100 pounds. It's just the skull portion.
I volunteer to not carry any of that stuff.
Says the cleric.
So what exactly is our mission here?
You are to find the secrets of this house. The local people have thought it was haunted. Below, the other party members will tell you that they found smugglers, and that they have, other than the skeletons in the room, they have not come across anything sinister.
Haunting. Our thing is to clear the thing and hopefully get done with the game so we go back home.
How long
Do
have you
these
been in this game?
stairs go up, or is this it?
Nope.
A day. We've been in here a day.
Oh, okay.
The stairs do go up. That's where you came down, so that those stairs would bring you back up to the ground floor.
I don't remember too much of the first day. Some mouth talked to me, and then I just wanted to make and eat sandwiches. I didn't want to do anything else. I was afraid of everything else, so I just sat and made sandwiches and ate sandwiches.
What is this thing over my head?
A hat.
Hold on, let me bring it back up.
It's a sink. It's the sink.
It's the fireplace.
Oh, that's the fireplace?
Oh, that's a fireplace. Okay.
Yes, that is the fireplace.
It looks like a sink.
After done checking out the room, I sit there and wonder if we want to go back upstairs. We didn't check out too much upstairs, guys. We kind of came rushing downstairs.
Yes, you guys went through 4 rooms.
Yeah, well, one of them yelled at me, this talking mouth, and made me afraid, so I got out of there. So.
All right, so if you go up the stairs, I will reshare the upstairs map. You will come out in this room over here, which is where you went down.
I want nothing to do with the mouthy mouth thing. I stay away from it. I stick my fingers in my ears and I go la 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 la.
Okay. Very mature. All right, so we have someone just had a quick AFK, but there is where you are on the map, and those obviously you can see the 4 rooms that you have explored. You are in right now what would have been the living area, and you have explored a study, a library, and the entrance hall.
Are those doors to the south of us?
No. The door is... Hold on, I'll show you where the door is.
Doors are the single ones.
That's the doorway out.
All right, I want to take a look at the door and search to see if there's any traps.
No, you do not find anything that's been trapped. This is the way you've already came, so nothing has come behind you and put any traps on the door for you. Okay, Google, turn on our living room light.
Okay, so, and then this is a door?
This is the door that you came in.
There's a door behind me.
No, I mean, like if I move through that door and down to this other.
That was where you are right now. That was the doors that you enter the house through. That right there. Right up to your that was the main, that's just the entrance hall that you're in. There is a set of stairs going up. If you look over to the right at the edge, Fahada, that door is actually the trap door that you just came up from the basement in.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything this way?
Yes, young Padawan. Hold on.
It's barbarian. Excuse me. And I think you pronounced paladin wrong.
She said Padawan, not paladin.
I know.
She's harassing me. It's okay. I have, the utmost control over her.
What's this door?
Besides the fact that you're her mother and the DM? Let me think. Let's not harass.
I was doing no such thing.
Okay, so that is another hallway. That way. And obviously there is one that extends across the other side.
Okay. I
Yeah.
was wondering door I was standing in front of?
That is a door. Very good.
Yay! Do I get a gold star?
All right, so the door is not locked. If you try the door, do you go in?
Yeah, but slowly.
But slowly.
Like, kind of normal speed, not barbarian speed. Does that make sense?
Sure. So
Yay.
as you open the door, you see that this would have been sort of like a drawing room, a sitting room. There are 2 stuffed armchairs that stand near the fireplace of this room. The covers of the both have been torn and the stuffing has been pulled out. And the wooden frames are intact of the chairs. A broken table lies on the floor near the north wall, and let me get that for you.
Dang.
You're welcome. And so basically it's 2 pulled out chairs, a broken table, and a fireplace.
Is there anything on the table or
No, it's broken. It's on the floor. There's nothing on the table.
okay, next door.
Is there anything in the fireplace?
Do you go in and check the fireplace?
Yes.
Okay. As you approach the fireplace, you notice that there is a collection of mouse bones that are spilling out from the hearth of the fireplace. And as you are looking, a swarm of insects, spiders to be exact, come rushing out towards you, disturbed by your presence. And let me clear.
Are they attacking?
So,
me?
like, I step on them real quick and we're done with.
And Lily is now disturbed by the spiders.
Well, you have to roll initiative.
There seems to be more to this than meets the eye.
Oh man, this Word of Radiance cantrip is going to rule on swarms of insects.
But you have to get that close to the swarm of insects.
Hey, every little bug within 5 feet has to make an individual saving throw. Or
No, it counts as a swarm. See the big old S? All right. Jack and...
It stands for small.
Oh, I gotta throw my initiative.
Yeah, you got to throw your initiative. Thankfully, we're not reusing real dice then. All right, Lily. Luckily, you are up first.
Alrighty, I am going to stab at them.
Stabby stab.
You beat me to it. Stabbity stab. Oh wait, I'm still almost dead.
You do have the potion of healing that I can put in your inventory.
Wait, she's
Yeah,
not
I'm
almost
gonna
dead.
drag
What is she
that in my
talking? Oh,
inventory.
shit.
Okay, nicely done. And that brings us to Tinkerbelle.
Your voice cut out.
It brings us to Tinkerbelle.
Ooh. I need to find my action stab.
Get out of there. Get out of
Partially resisted? What do you mean? What
It's
do you
kind.
mean? This is a big axe against tiny.
Plus, I already stepped on them.
Exactly. And somehow they're still green.
All right. So that brings us to our ranger.
Okay. Can I get past Tinkerbelle?
Yes.
Okay. I will come here and now does animal handling have anything to do with insects or are they unrelated?
Unrelated.
Okay. So I will also step on them. But what do I roll for that?
I would do a strength check, like a roll strength.
The ability, you mean?
Yeah, because we'll treat it as like a.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So you rolled a 19. Their AC is. All right. So you hit. So roll. Let's see, bludgeoning. Let me pull something out of my hat. Weapon stable 149. Roll me a 1d4.
Okay.
They take 2 points of damage.
Well, that's the most effective attack we've had yet.
Yeah.
Keep those dancing boots on there, Al.
Can I move back after my attack or?
How many No, because you've actually moved your
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
I'll stay there then.
All right, that brings us to the cleric, who is way down the
1,
hallway.
2, 3, 4, 5, and then cure light wounds on Tinkerbelle. There goes my last spell.
Okay. Excellent. All right, swarm of insects. It hits. They attack at the ranger. And owie. It's a swarm of spider bites. Jack, you're up. Mute.
Don't let it hit anybody else. Holy crap.
I'm going to come around the corner and I'm going to freeze the damn thing. I'm going to make it frozen spider popsicles. That's the best thing I can think of.
Your local supermarket.
Yeah, well, spider pops are, I think, are going to be the new craze coming up. So we'll see how that goes.
All right.
With a lot of flavors, like Daddy Longleg, Black Widow.
Yes.
Yeah. Oops.
Hey, I got more than 2.
Nicely done. Which brings us back to Lily.
Don't.
Just put your hands over your head.
I think the spider's attack the damage was on the spider.
Was it? Yeah, I think it was.
Well, let's see. Yes, you are correct. So that was what, 15 at the. Let me see what. 13.
13.
There's no way though. That's really weird because then, how many points have we've got? 3. 6. Oh, that's not 3, 7. All right. All right, let's. I'm gonna. All right, that's where I feel like it is. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Excellent.
I'm supposed to have sneak attack, right?
Yes. If you hit, you can do the extra 1d6, which you did hit. Nicely done. That was pretty. And that's including the extra 1d6, correct?
I'm unclear. I clicked sneak attack and it looks like it expired it when I did that. So should I roll a 1d6?
No, because it looks like that 1d6 is what's the purple one.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's there. But some of it was partially resisted, so that's why the math doesn't add up.
Alrighty.
Tink, you're up.
Ooh, it's my turn. I'm just gonna say this now. If I accidentally hit, wait, did I do that right?
There you go. You got the insects. Yay! You have killed the spiders.
All right.
I gotta tell you though, if I ever came across a swarm of spiders, I would be so out of there.
That's what the cleric kept yelling. Run, run.
A swarm of what? The little bugs you hate, Mom.
Let's not talk about those. All right, so Lily, as you get a little closer to the fireplace, you are able to find that there is a hidden compartment that contains a wooden box, and inside the box are 30 copper pieces and 2 small pouches of alchemical powders. Blah.
Excellent.
I'm not wording at the moment. All right, so, and there is clear in that room. Geoff, Fenro, the cleric, is standing next to another door.
I am.
You
Do
are.
I hear anything on the other side of it?
No, you do not.
Hey guys, I'm going to open this door unless somebody stops me. Here I go.
I'll open it.
Oh, good.
All right, so Jack is
close.
standing next to a door too, and then there's a door now that's in front of Tink. So those are doors.
Here, I'm feeling a little doored in. I'm going to pull back.
Yeah, I'm listening at the door that I'm standing next to, and if it doesn't sound anything but like a door, I'm gonna go keep the cleric company.
It sounds like a door.
Whoa!
I'm looking at it, looking for traps.
And while she starts looking at it, I'll let her get ahead of me. Go ahead, be my guest.
Okay. If you want to roll me a d20.
Who are you talking to?
It is a door. You do not see any traps.
Even if you add my 2 for thieves tool.
Even if.
I guess we could open up the door. Or you could. You're closer. Go ahead.
I'm way back here.
Yeah, she's closer. She can open the door. She's right there.
All right, I fling the door open and I jump to the side and hide.
You are able to dodge the table that stands in the center of this room. It's broken. It doesn't appear to want to do you any damage. There's also a broken chair that sits against the wall between the windows, and there's a heap of broken dishes in the northwest corner. Those also don't appear to want to harm you.
Oh,
Well
wow.
dodged.
Watch
there,
out for those
rogue.
heap of dishes, though.
They could suddenly come alive and start singing "Be Our Guest." Oh no!
It's the remains of a dining room.
Obviously, something happened here, though. Everything's broken.
There's no ham sandwiches.
No ham sandwiches.
Oh,
Go check
Is
the
there-
next one.
is there doors out of there? Do I see doors across the wall?
Those are windows.
Those are windows. Oh, they disappeared.
Yeah.
What do I see looking out the window?
You see weeds.
Ooh, fun.
Hey, Lily, there's a fireplace in here.
Lily's busy trying to get the cleric to go look in the fireplace.
I'll look in the fireplace. Where's the fireplace?
Lower right-hand corner.
I have my axe ready, right there.
Stand back. The lethal fireplace will not attack you.
Oh, fun.
Oh, sure.
So there's nothing in the fireplace.
There is nothing in the
Nothing
fireplace. This room is pretty much empty except for some broken chairs, a broken table, and plates. Don't sound so
Great.
disappointed that there's nothing in here to kill you. But wait, there's more.
There's something to kill us in a room?
No, there's more rooms.
What? Something killed all of us?
Let somebody else go open the door at the end of the corridor. I will stand
will.
back. And
I'm
I will-
searching for traps.
Actually, wait, can I drink one of the potions of healing?
You only are wounded for 4 points.
Am I?
Yeah, the cleric took care of you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm dumb.
All right, so will you stop standing on top of somebody?
No.
I'm small, but not that small.
If us halflings get on each other's shoulders, we will be equal height of a human male. So, I'm standing on her shoulder.
All right, so the rogue goes to check the door. You do not appear. There are no traps that you hear or see.
All right, barbarian, go ahead. Barge in.
Oh, I will. I barge in.
All right. This kitchen is dirty and damp. There are patches of gray mold and cobwebs on the floor, walls, and ceiling. In the southwest corner, in some iron cooking equipment in a chimney above. Next to it, under the window, is a cracked and discolored stone sink. To the right of the sink, there is a small, closed wooden cupboard fixed to the wall about 5 feet above floor level, and against the far wall, a flight of wooden stairs leads upward from west to east, and the woodwork of the staircase is decayed and a few treads are missing.
Huh. Hey, Judy, what's down this hallway here that I'm just now standing in? Thank you.
And then there are stairs. Oh, nope. Not yet. So that's pretty much what you find. So what do you do in the room, Tess?
So there's stairs. Is there anything unusual about the sink and stuff?
Well, thank you for mentioning it. Yes, as a matter of fact, there is something very unusual.
Are there spiders in it?
No, honey, I've already given you spiders. However, as you stand over near the sink, through a hole in the foundation beneath the kitchen, up skitter giant centipedes.
Centipedes?
I want to grab you and take you to the middle. Don't let him do it.
Oh, man. I don't want to be taken to China. Oh, no.
And if you wish to roll initiative,
I would wish I didn't have to.
All of us you want rolled?
Well, if you're going to stand out there, no, you don't need to roll initiative.
Maybe I gotta go in there and
I'm
freeze some
going in.
centipedes.
Also at your local supermarket, centipede kebabs. The frozen food section.
Yeah, well, I didn't really. I'll clean up the mess when it's done in aisle 3.
Okay, so Lily, you are up first.
Well, perhaps I should yell to Tinkerbelle to run.
Oh, you know, might be a good idea. Gotta put it on hold though.
All right, I'm going to step through the door just barely and then shoot at giant centipede number 2.
Go at it. You hit. You insta-kill it. Nice job.
Ooh. Battle cleric no more. Now look at it.
All right. Ranger.
All right, I am. Oh, centipedes. Why did it have to be centipedes? Okay, I'm gonna run forward. How far can I go? 1, 2, 3.
You can
And
make.
I
Yep.
will shoot at this one here.
Have at it. You hit.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Tink, you're up.
Oh boy.
You hit.
Oh yay.
It
Oh
did.
yay.
Wow.
Look at me go.
All right. Cleric, you're up.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll try and smack the last one.
You go for it. Wow, you guys are taking care of business. Yes, it works. And it is dead. No more centipedes.
Can someone wake up Jack?
I know, right? He's still busy trying to figure out how to read the book he got.
Yeah, well, everybody ran by me going forward. I figured, centipedes? What are they gonna do? They're not the Rockettes.
But they were giant.
They have enough legs to be, though.
And they were centipedes.
Okay.
Yeah, but unless they had the stilettos on, I didn't think they'd do much damage.
Okay, Lily, to your right is a door.
Does it look trappy?
No, it looks like a door. It's kind of dingy. There is no trap on the door.
Alrighty, I open it up and I jump to the side.
Okay, this room displays the effects of damp and decay more than most that you've come across. There, mold grows in patches on the floor, walls, and the ceiling. A large copper cask, split and discolored and empty, stands under the window with a heap of crockery shards on the floor beside it. Stairs lead down into what is presumably a cellar. So it's basically a scullery.
Okay, so there's stairs to the north of us and stairs to the east of us.
Right. One set of stairs goes down. into the basement where you've been, and 1 set goes up. The kitchen ones go up, the scullery goes down.
I don't remember seeing these stairs going down to where we were before.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just checked that other map. I still have it open, and those stairs aren't there. We should check this out.
Yes, it goes down. There may be more ham sandwiches.
I shall lead the charge.
No, that's up. That's down.
I shall lead the charge.
Okay, so you ran past the rogue before she had a chance to check further for traps in the room.
You know, I moved back, so I let the rogue check for traps.
Nope, too late.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Get out of the way. Let the rogue check. It sounds like a whale.
Yes, it is another magic mouth spell on the top of the stairs that is instantly triggered when the barbarian goes rushing towards the stairs in a barbarian manner. I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
You know, this seems like more of a dex saving throw kind of situation.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That
We
was
are just so
literally-
screwed.
No, it was literally on the other side, and it just went in like little hobble onto a 1.
Okay. So that's lovely. Okay, so you've you're not talking.
I was still in the other room, dude. Just saying. Everybody went going down. I was just way back here.
All right. So I know. You can roll. No, you would if you're far enough back. I'll let you not have to roll on that one. So as a different state of affairs, the 2 that were scared last time are not scared this time.
The tables have turned.
What? What? I didn't hear anything scary. What's wrong with you people?
So, what did I hear that was scary?
It was a magic mouth that screamed when you stepped on the stairs. And so,
Whoa.
yeah, it scared you. So it is on, you have a disability, your disadvantage for any ability checks for the next hour. You can repeat it the saving throw every 15 minutes. But that's a long time. So, do you continue down the stairs?
Heck no.
No.
I do, but I don't realize I'm alone now. I think everybody's behind me, and they're not.
I'm like, come on, guys. It's not that bad. 1 foot in front of the other. If you want, I can cast light, but I don't think we need it. Come on, everybody down the stairs.
Not me.
Somebody else can go first.
All right, I'm following the cleric.
I went down already.
Hey, cleric, no one's following us. I think they're all at the top of the stairs. Little do they know that everything is above us is the problem, not below us.
Okay, so you go down the stairs, cleric and wizard, and you enter into what is a wine cellar. Shoulder height wooden barrels line the north and west walls here. There appear to be no intact bottles left in the racks, and shattered bottles cover the floor. Against the east wall at the foot of the stairs, there are 2 large metal storage bins that appear to be empty. In the center of the room lies a human corpse, clad in plate mail. A longsword lies by his right side, and a large shield covers its legs.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Hey, no worries, guys. It's really pretty down here. Very happy. We're having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So you should all come down now.
I'm really busy. I have to go get my arrow back. So you guys go
I have
on
to
and
go water my cactus.
Yeah, arrow. I'm gonna go get the arrow. Gotta go get my arrow.
My blade's dull.
So
Well,
I
plate
guess it's
mail
just
would
the
be
two
nice.
of you.
Ah,
Do I get my arrow back, by the way?
Yes, you can get your arrow back.
Okay.
well, I cautiously go down a flight of stairs and listen.
Slowly moving down, right behind him.
Well, all you see are what I have already told you.
Okay. Well, I go down the
I'm going to
stairs.
just take a minute to specifically look at the floor and ceiling just to see if it matters in any way.
And
There,
I'm going to look at the corpse very carefully to see if, like, the dirt and dust around it has been disturbed ever.
so you're going over and examining the corpse. And
No, I'm
Yeah.
doing that from the stairs. I said I was staying right where I was
Okay.
and looking right at the stairs.
you
Um,
don't see anything other than the corpse.
We're going to have to go check it out, wizard.
Well, before we do that, I'm going to fire a cantrip at it just to see if I can freeze it. Just to see if it slows it down some. What do you think?
Sure.
Preemptive.
I'm staying right here while you do that, right?
Well, I'm going to go right over the top of you and preemptive
Okay,
strike,
go.
see if I can freeze its legs.
Yeah, go.
All right, that's what I'm going to do.
you two still sound like Shaggy and Scooby.
Oh.
I love
Now,
it.
I don't have anything to attack here because there's nothing there yet. So
Roll
I'm just going to
me.
fire
Yeah, just
attack.
yeah.
Or
Yep,
attack
just give me an attack roll. Hold on.
I'm just shooting at the ground, so
All right. Did you shoot at the ground or at the corpse?
at the corpse. It's laying on the ground. It's just there.
Okay. So when the frost hits the corpse, you start to see bubbling coming out of the armor. It looks like
Ew!
spilt milk is literally just pouring out of the body and its armor everywhere. And there is, hold on, let me just fix this because I don't. There is a swarm of rot grubs that start to pour out of the corpse.
I'm going back upstairs. Going back upstairs.
I'm behind you, dude. You can't get by me.
Move, 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 or I'll move.
All right, you folks are able to make it up the stairs. The swarm of rock grubs is not able to climb a flight of stairs. So you are able
So why
to.
don't we just stay on the stairs and kill it from up on the stairs?
You can do
Just
that.
saying.
Yeah. Do that. Use your cantrip.
I'm firing away at it again.
Hold on, I'll get you the thing back up.
I want to freeze the bloody thing. It's sitting at the bottom of the stairs. I'll just fire at it.
There you go. You hit.
Hey, look at that. I rolled a 2.
All right, try again.
Yes. And I rolled another 2. This is
a nice
fun.
pattern.
So you're freezing this swarm of rock grubs, and occasionally just a little bit at the edge just starts to get a little icy. So they start to move towards the stairs.
Yes.
Keep going, keep going.
All right, you have successfully killed the swarm of rock grubs.
That froze their butts.
Rock grub.
Rock rub. Rock rub. Rock rub large. All right.
Are you heading back upstairs?
No, somebody headed downstairs by me. Went right by me. Cleric, I
What's
think, is going down the stairs.
now? Maybe we could get the other rock grub in easy to destroy range.
Nope, you have killed the rock grubs.
So
All right.
just the body?
So he's just going to check out the armor, I guess.
Yep.
Go check out the body.
All right, so the plate mail of the corpse is banged up. It looks as a result of some brutal clubbing and kicking, but it's serviceable and would fit a medium creature. The longsword and the shield are in good condition, and there is an explorer's pack lacking the rations and water under the corpse.
Would you be so kind as to put those in our party inventory?
I can certainly do that.
Who amongst us wears plate mail?
Is actually, if you
I think
guys,
only me. I'm not even sure I'm strong enough.
well,
I do not. I wear studded leather.
I don't know what I wear.
it's medium armor.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, it's medium armor? I thought you said it was plate mail.
No, it's. Oh wait, hold on. Am I grabbing the wrong one? Because there's also a thing of scale mail that you guys picked up, but I think that was something different. Hold on. Yeah, it's heavy armor. So we've got a thing of medium armor and a thing of heavy armor in your inventory. I'm gonna go through and put some of this into your inventory. So whoever wants what, let me know.
I think I'm the only one that can wear the plate mail. I'm double checking what the minimum strength requirement is.
Well, I know I can't, so I'm heading back up the stairs. There's nothing else down there, right?
15, Geoff.
15?
Yes.
Oh, no, I can't either then.
There was nothing else down there, so I'm heading back up the stairs.
Okay. I'll close that one. And get the two of you back on the second floor, the ground floor map. Alrighty. You're back up with the three ladies who are still cowering in the corners.
Geoff, do we want to go upstairs or through the doorway? Oh,
Let's
looks like.
finish the floor off.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to be right behind the cleric.
So that one leads to outside. That's like the back door. So it's like it would have, right, exactly.
How about this one?
Okay.
Well, I will get over there.
Are the ladies coming or are they staying where they are?
Well, how
They looks awfully scary to me.
Well,
I'll go
Stay here
because
by yourselves in the
there's no
dark?
mouth down
No
this
one to
way, right?
Well, not that you know of. I can't give all my secrets away. Well, come on. What fun would I have?
ladies, there's a big hole in the floor in that room. There's not too many ways to watch it. You might want to just stay with us. Group, safety in numbers.
I'm
No, there
behind
were
you.
bugs in the room underneath there. Big, nasty rock grub bugs.
And they're just frozen, so they're going to thaw in a little while.
All right, I'm going to hide over here.
So in this room, it's another living area. The only thing of note is a clump of red mushrooms that are glowing around a fireplace in a semicircular formation. Otherwise, the room is bare.
That's of note. Everybody, ooh. I have blessings of knowledge nature. Hold on, let me see what that does.
I wonder if a ranger could shoot a mushroom.
Well, I do have I do have knowledge nature, so
Okay.
You can go into the
No,
room and you can do a nature check,
no.
certainly.
I don't. Sorry, I don't. But I could still do a nature check. That's right. I took animal
Okay,
handling.
I am
instead of
proficient
nature.
in nature. I have a nature proficiency. I'll step in and check it.
Yep, go ahead and check the mushrooms out.
It's the mushroom. He's on the mushrooms. Just don't eat the mushrooms.
Okay. And Fahada, are you doing the same? Are you rolling? You can't hear me.
Now we can.
Okay.
I am not going into the room. I
You're
do
not?
not have.
Nope.
I do not have. I will step aside. The ranger said that she might go.
Yes, I will go into the room.
I stepped aside and now I'm standing in the doorway.
Does anybody find it strange that it's an actual mushroom formation?
Yes, it's the marching mushroom formation. What I find interesting is the sound effects have come back on.
Yes, I turned them up again.
Okay, well, they're in the room.
All right, roll me a nature check.
Or not.
Give her a sec. It's in your skills tab.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were waiting for Fenro.
Nope. Nope.
I thought Fenro was going to do it too.
He already
Yeah.
did.
I already did.
They're
Oh,
mushrooms.
why did it give me double? Oh.
Oh, because
it's
you're
the-
feared.
Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So you automatically disadvantage. All right. So these mushrooms are harmless. They just happen to be growing in a weird little formation. But that's really it.
These are harmless mushrooms. The formation is just strange, but I don't think there's anything to it.
Cool. Is that a door or a window over there on that other side?
Where?
It's like a door.
Where the cleric is standing.
That is a door.
Hey, Lily, you want to come check the fireplace?
I'm going to
Oh,
go down.
no.
I'm going to go down to this door and knock and see if Fenro hears me knocking. Hey, Fenro, can you hear this? Knock, 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 knock.
I wonder. Can I?
Yes, you can hear him knocking. It's an empty room. So it is aside from there is a large amount of plaster that's fallen from the ceiling right at about in the middle of the room. The room's bare. So there's a big thing of plaster.
Can I look in this fireplace?
Yes, you can certainly look in that fireplace.
There's a big thing of plaster, but is there a hole in the ceiling?
Let me get to you there. I will tell you about the ceiling. So, Fahada, you find 2 pieces of blue quartz in a small alcove in the chimney. It's a little loose stone, and there's 2 cut pieces of blue quartz.
Ooh, pretty.
Yes, they are very pretty. Wizard, give me a perception check.
Yes, I'm getting to skills, and I'm looking for perception.
I'm going to put them
I
in
have
my pouch.
and I'm rolling it. A 7. Plus 3 is 10.
Okay, you do.
You can't hear you.
I know why. Okay, so you
Still
look.
not there.
Why is my? Yeah, I got the wrong button. That'll help. All right, so you look up, and it looks definitely that the floor above you is definitely going to be weakened by the amount of plaster that has fallen into the floor. But there is nothing else in the room.
Okie dokie.
So are these a stair up also?
Yes.
I think. And are these ones rotted like the other ones are? Somebody should go up these stairs.
The stairs show considerable wear, and they creak when you put your foot on, but they remain strong enough to climb.
Carefully make my way up to the top.
I will follow exactly far enough behind him that if he falls, he can't drag me down with him.
Okay.
Ask the ladies if they hear those weird shuffling footsteps on that floor down where they are.
Nice. All right.
Hey Fenro, did you see all those bugs in the basement coming up into the first floor? I wonder if they'll get to where the girls are.
No.
I mean, I think I'd probably
I'll guard the bottom of the stairs.
I think I'd probably head for higher ground with all those bugs we saw in the basement.
As a ranger, I'm not afraid of bugs, but I'm afraid of something supernatural right now.
Tink, are you all right? So you're going up the stairs, and the rogue is bringing up the rear. Yep, there we go.
What does the hall look like? Because I'm going to say there's a dim patch of something on the floor over there that I'm not going to go step into or get under.
Okay. Let's take a look. All right, it is just really a patch of broken wood, nothing really too major.
How about this door I'm by? Do I hear anything by it or notice anything?
Okay, that door there. Oops. You don't hear anything.
And it just looks like a regular old door as far as I can tell.
Well, you do hear a little bit of sort of muffled movement.
Hey, wizard, got a live one over here, or more likely an undead one. Come join me.
All right, I'll stand on the other side of the door with them.
All right,
and I'll just open the door. I'm not going.
this bedroom has no furniture, but rubbish is scattered everywhere, and webs cover the walls and ceiling. From the doorway, you can see a glint of light in the fireplace from a small, highly reflective object.
Close the door. All right, here's what I got an idea. Let's just like throw in a Molotov cocktail and burn out all those.
That'd be good, but we're in a wood house. Molotov cocktail could be dangerous.
Well, do you want to fight all those spiders?
Yeah, it's probably a swarm of spiders. Yeah, I know.
Do you want the shiny thing in the fireplace?
Let me see if I can send a cold spell at the fireplace.
Here, I'll scoot over.
All right.
Your room.
All right, here we go. All right, gonna fire a cold spell at the fireplace.
Okay, hold on a moment. All right, hold on one moment. Let me get this set up for you. All right, so there you go. You can cast at the swarm of spiders that are crawling all over the fireplace.
I missed.
All right, and then have everybody roll initiative.
Oh.
I tried. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Molotov cocktail's looking really good right about now.
Yeah, still would have missed.
Ha.
All right. So The ranger has been told that there are spiders in the room.
Yeah. We just spiders on the floor again, guys.
Oh, heck no.
I'm gonna run in and just start stepping.
I'm gonna walk in the opposite
Actually-
direction.
Actually, I wonder. Because I do have a whip.
Can give it a whirl.
I wonder if the whip would scatter them.
That'd be good if somebody had a skill of dancing. No. Shut.
Actually, I think I'll just step on them again.
All right, so just roll
Alright.
me a strength.
Yes. Okay. Here goes. Oh, that's sad.
Actually, don't roll me a strength. Roll me an attack. Just
Oh.
roll me a d20. My bad.
Oh, okay.
You hit. And that was, we decided 1d4 for stomping.
There we go.
All right. Lily, you're up.
I'm just gonna guard the stairs here because it's just too frightening to go in.
That's a valid response to a swarm of spiders, I gotta tell you. Tink, you're up.
I don't like the sound of spiders. So I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay.
You fend for yourselves.
Cleric.
All right, I'll try this. I'm now here within 5 feet of them. I see them all. They must each make a saving throw. Con DC 10. Every individual one of them.
No, they
Okay.
count as a swarm, buddy. Just hit them.
Oh, fine.
I'm not gonna sit here counting spider attacks. The swarm
Fine.
failed.
Okay.
So,
Roll damage.
I missed.
No, they failed.
Oh, they failed. Oh,
They failed.
Right. Never mind. Two points of damage. Ooh.
Ooh, you're wild and crazy, aren't you? Jack, you're up.
well, seeing that people are standing right around the cold, I'm a little bit afraid to cold ray it. Because people are stomping with their feet and where I'd be firing the cold ray. I'm just going to come up and take my quarterstaff and decide to beat the ground with the quarterstaff.
Play whack-a-mole.
Yes.
Go ahead. Wow, you hit.
2. I rolled another 2.
Well, sorry. All right, it's the spider's turn. And it is going towards the last person to hit it. Well, close enough. It hits Geoff. I don't want to do. Nope.
Ouch.
No, that hit
It's got a lot
itself.
of damage die.
It hit itself. Hold on.
Why is that me?
There you go.
Just hits yourself.
All right. All right. Ranger, you're up.
All right, I'm continuing to stomp.
That will hit.
All right.
Lily, are you still standing in the hallway?
You betcha.
And I've been told that Tinkerbelle is still standing in the hallway. Tessa, go tell your sister that to take her cell phone away.
No, I'll do that.
All right, Daddy will do that. All right. Cleric, you're up.
They
It
saved.
saved. All right, so Jack had to take a quick AFK. He is going to attack with his quarterstaff again. Where do you have that? And he misses. And the spiders are going to attack him. Mostly because he's not here, and I can do that.
Oh, he's gonna be upset when you get back.
He
if
missed.
they hit.
He missed. No, it missed you.
Okay, still stomping.
Okay. Yeah, you missed your attack, but you also got missed being attacked.
Yeah, I think
All right,
that hits.
that's hits. All right, give me that. 4. Uh, 17. And
Good damage. Is it still going?
yep, it's still going. Lily, hallway.
I'm just watching this hallway and this stair.
Tink.
This floorboard looks nice.
Okay.
Well,
Cleric.
I take one look at the finger that I just used to cast that useless spell with, and then I kind of look over at the ranger's boots, and then back to my sad finger, and I decide I'm stomping these bastards.
My boot is covered with them.
That was an 11 hit.
Nah, that was a strength check. Just roll a d20 like you're attacking. All right, we'll go with the 11 hit. Go ahead, roll 1d4.
Cool. I keep not doing it right. Hold on.
2. Look, it's a 2.
There, a bunch of die rolls came up all at once. All right, so 2 points of damage. Woo!
Jack, you're up. You hit.
Yay! I doubled my damage.
Yay! It's dead. They're dead.
Yay!
I scrape my boot on the hearth.
Okay, so as you're scraping off your boots, you see the glint that's inside the fireplace that had shined when you opened the door. There's a small crystal bauble that looks like it might have belonged to the alchemist. It's a flat bottom crystal. It's pretty. It doesn't
Don't
look.
touch it.
It's, pretty.
Don't touch it.
But if you
I'm-
want to do an investigation check, you could try to figure it out what it is.
I'm moving away, and Jack, I think you're up.
I will take a look at it and do an investigation of it.
All right,
Would
so
an
roll me.
Arcana skill be useful here?
Yes?
Yes.
I'll do that.
Yep.
Also, with next step.
It's pretty, Jeff. It's a pretty. It's shiny.
Conducting through investigation, and so that you all know, it's pretty.
And I get a 9.
It's pretty.
And now I'll run my investigation, seeing that was an arcana check.
Okay.
And now I'll investigate it. Did that actually go off?
No.
It went flopping out of the box. 16.
Well, as you take a look at it, you realize that it might be part of a set of crystals that could be used in counterweights. in alchemical work.
Kind of like the gold counterweights that we got.
Kind of like the
Downstairs?
gold ones, yes.
Ah, cool. And that's just a window outside?
Yes.
Okay. Do we notice anything else about the room?
Nope. You do not notice anything else about the room.
Okay. I'm going back out to the hallway.
I'm going to the next door, listening to it, seeing if it looks unusual. Oh, apparently I'm opening it also.
No, I just moved it over. So you take a listen and you do not hear anything in the room.
I remind you that this is getting down to where the ceiling was collapsed down below us. Just a reminder, buddy.
Yeah, let's open the door and we should see that in here. Right?
Yeah, just don't fall down the hole.
I'll stay here and just open the door.
All right, this room appears to be another dirty, decaying bedroom without furniture. Even viewed from the doorway, it's evident that the floor in here does not look safe. Some of the floorboards are missing and others are partially dislodged. If you are careful, you could move around the corners of the room. And if anyone wants to roll an intelligence or a survival check for me.
I'm rolling an intelligence check.
You can do
intelligence.
investigation.
Has it been
I'd rather
15
use
minutes
survival.
Oh, you said roll investigation?
Yes.
Or survival?
Yes.
Yet? Has it been 15 minutes yet?
I rolled a 12 plus 5.
1, 2, 3,
Investigation.
3. A few more minutes, Tess. All right. So you realize, you see that there are footsteps in the dust on the floor that lead back and forth from the door along the west edge of the room. They lead to the window and then back again, to the window and back again.
Was this the window we saw somebody at when we first got here?
This would be the room that you saw light from.
Aha. Cool.
All right, what about over here?
I'm going to be AFK for a split second. I got to go upstairs.
The door to this room is locked. The key has been left on the hallway. It's just sitting outside the room, and just sitting there laying on the floor.
Wow, that's not suspicious at all. I mean, has it got dust on it like the rest of the floor?
No, it does not have dust on it.
Even more suspicious, I'm staying in the hallway.
Well, I'm not going to touch it with my flesh, but I will pick it up with a gloved hand and see if I can put it in the door.
Okay, you can pick it up and you can fit it into the door.
Open the door.
Okay. In the southeast corner of this decayed bedroom lies a man. He is alive, though bound and gagged. He is clad only in undergarments and appears to have no weapons or equipment.
Well, that's not good. Are there footprints on the floor of this room also?
No, there are not footprints on the floor, but you do see that some of this would be from the decaying part of the ceiling that had fallen through. So you would have to go around the edge. Mm-hmm.
Does it look like there's a safe path to the dude?
Yes, there is a safe path to the dude. You can stay to the far right of the room and go around it.
Well, Wizard, what do you think? We go save this guy? I mean, we do, right?
Wizard is AFK.
He had to go take care of the little one.
All right. gets back, I will proceed.
Okay. There's a guy that's on the. He wants to know how you want to proceed.
I can assist you if you'd like.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
So there's this dude tied and gagged in the corner of the room. I think I can get to him. Should I? Probably yes, right?
What if he's a bad guy?
Yeah, he probably is. That's why I was waiting for the wizard to get back.
I bet
do-
he's not a bad guy. Go
Do
for
I
it.
do I
He
sense
looks
at
pretty
all
scary.
whether
All
he
right,
was?
I'm on my way in.
Do
Trying
I
to get
sense
to
at
the...
all if he's an undead?
No,
Okay,
you do
I'm there.
not.
Okay.
All right, I'm past the doorway. I am ready to fire the instant anything seems like it's being attacked by him.
Okay, so you enter into the room. He's basically sitting there going and trying and wiggling around.
Examine him and his surroundings more closely. And unless I see something unusual, I'll start to untie him.
No, ungag him first. Ungag him first.
Ungag first. Okay, good call.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My name is Ned. Those horrible, horrible smugglers tied me up in here. I'm a traveler from Seaton. I just was looking for some place to sleep, and I was knocked unconscious, and then I woke up and I was gagged and all my stuff is gone.
Suspicious. He seems suspicious.
And very scary.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Get out of here, Ned. Look around,
Please, please untie me.
Hey, Ned. You're a traveler? What type of travel?
I'm looking to find work as an adventurer. I'd be more than happy to join your party and help you.
Suspicious. I call suspiciousness.
No, Ned. Just relax for a minute. Just take it easy. You look like you've had a little worse for wear. You need to just take it easy for a couple minutes.
Hey, let's let the scared ladies decide what to do with Ned.
Yeah, let's put
Suspicious. Suspicious.
Let's
He's very
put
suspicious.
Ned with the scared ladies.
Yeah, I think
He looks very scary.
Are you
Exactly.
untying him or just ungagging him?
Leave him tied.
Untie his feet, but leave his hands tied. Sorry, Ned. You know, this may be all on the up, but I'm untying your feet. You can stand, but we're gonna leave your hands tied until we know what's going on.
Come on, we gotta at least find my clothes. I'm just standing here naked. I'm just in my underwear. I mean, the ladies don't want to see this.
I don't want to see any of you.
Where are your clothes?
But here we are.
I bet they're in one of the other rooms.
Well,
That's fine.
Okay. That's
Then-
fine. We'll
then-
find them then.
If we find them, we'll bring them to you. Or you can stay here, or you can stand around with in your BVDs and follow the ladies. But I'm not gonna untie your hands until we know what else is going on.
I really, really could help you much better with my hands untied.
I'm sure you could, but you would help me much more my sanity with your hands tied. Or I can just leave you in this room and lock the door.
Let's lock the door.
We're gonna take a
Agreed.
vote.
I agree.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can figure out his motives?
You certainly can.
Man, I don't like being afraid.
He just really looks like he's got a big lump on the back of his head, and he kind of hangs his head, and he looks up at you, and he bats his eyelashes.
That may work on the other guy. Nah, not me.
Geoff, you really he rubs you the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. All right, let's go here, dude. Ned, head out. You stay in front of me. I'll just keep an eye on things. We'll find your clothes. Let's go.
All right, let me get him.
All right, AFK a second.
And while he's in the process of doing that, I want to double check and make sure that his hands really are securely bound.
Okay.
I'm running down the stairs because he looks super scary.
All right. So you are taking Ned with you. He is still tied up with his hands, but he is not gagged.
Am I able to be unfrightened?
Yes. If everyone who is frightened wishes to roll a saving throw.
Can we take off disadvantage?
No,
Why not?
because you're scared.
Is that
Are we still wisdom?
Yes.
Ha! Am I on?
Whoa.
Are we not?
So
frightened?
Tinkerbelle and Lily, you have recovered enough that you've moved far enough away from the scary mouth thing, and it is no longer bothering you. Unfortunately, Fahada, you're still scared. You're just remembering the sound of that scream going through you.
Yeah, and I'm a little shaken up. I wasn't expecting to be sucked into a game.
There is that. All right. So where do you go? So this is the end of the hallway.
Keep Ned in front of me. Keep going, Ned. Here, show me how we get past.
All right. So Ned goes to the hallway.
Just get over, Ned. Room for me too.
Seeing as I'm not frightened anymore.
So Geoff.
Barbarian goes first then.
You've got a hallway up, and then a
Did we not check? There was no rooms on the other side. There was just a wall there.
Those were windows.
Ah. Okay, that's fine.
I'll poke Ned, keep him moving ahead of me until I get to this door, and then I want to listen to that and check.
Okay.
All right, I'll go behind, but not right up next to you, so you can move around. And I don't know where the barbarian's going.
I'm following the rest of
I
them.
think we've lost Fahada.
No, I'm right here.
Nope, she's right there. She's still scared though, so. All right. So which door are you opening? The one in front of you?
I'm listening to it first, unless there's something unusual.
You do not hear anything on the other side of the door.
Then the one I'm at.
Okay.
Move over, Ned.
Okay, so what was once a fine master bedroom now stands decayed. Some of the floorboards are missing and there's rubbish scattered all around. A tall wooden wardrobe stands against the wall opposite the fireplace, its door closed.
Barbarian.
Somebody who's good at checking things out ought to check that out.
Tank, why don't you go see if there's some clothes in here for Ned?
Do I really want to?
I don't know. Do you want Ned to walk around naked?
I entered a room. This is the wardrobe.
Yes.
Little step back. And I kind of like take the handle of my axe and slowly open a drawer.
The wardrobe, which by the way would have more of doors, kind of like think the from Beauty and the Beast.
Still, well, we talking live action or we talking? Because the live action has doors too.
No, let's think about the wardrobe that Snape steps out of in.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. Still the same idea with the handle, though. I open it with the handle.
Thank you, Craig, because my eyes were rolling. Okay. So the wardrobe contains two items that are in the closet. There is a pair of old cracked boots and a ragged stained cloak hanging on a peg. The cloak is tooled with the design of coiling ivy leaves and appears harmless.
Ooh, pretty.
Appears harmless, meaning it could become.
Investigate.
I roll an investigation check if I could get to it,
Um,
or a perception check.
give me a sec. Let me take a look and see which ways I like it. Yeah, give me a perception.
Okay. Wow. Eh.
It's a cloak.
Whoa! I'm doing that again.
No, it's a cloak. It's pretty. It's got some ivy leaves on it. It smells funky and old, but it's pretty and it's a cloak.
I take it out of the wardrobe with the handle of my axe. I'm still not touching it.
Okay.
We're pretty
I
good
think
at
that
this
would really
looting
go with
thing.
my outfit.
You want it on your outfit?
So I gingerly take this cloak out of the room and I give it to Ned.
Ah.
No, don't give it to Ned.
Don't.
I stopped you from giving it to Ned. I said,
Nah.
let the ranger take a look at it.
Ranger, take a look at this.
Okay, I'm a little freaked out right now, but I'll try to roll a perception.
You could also, yeah, perception or nature, whatever you have a better.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
18 and 20. That's beautiful.
As you look,
Oh.
you can see underneath the inside of the cloak, there appears to be some sort of yellow mold.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
this
delicious.
is moldy. And it's yellow mold.
And,
Get rid of it.
and you do know that these can emit clouds of spores. So getting rid of it, you need to be you would know to be a little bit delicate and not just like woohoo.
Oh, Tinkerbelle, you're lucky you didn't release any spores. And I very gingerly set it down.
Can we burn it?
Can you set it in the room or on the floor of the hallway?
Put it back in the fireplace.
Sure, if I can get by.
Certainly.
Oh yeah,
let
they'll
you
get out
right
of your
by.
way. You know,
You're carrying a contaminated cloak. I get out of your way. It's
yeah,
like,
they have no problem getting out of your way.
like Homer Simpson walking with the radioactive rod. Everybody gets out of his way.
Okay, I set it in the fireplace. I don't know if it's safe to start a fire in this decrepit old building, though. They don't even know if the flue's open.
That's good, though. Just get it out of the way. That's a good safe spot.
Okay, so you gingerly put it down and you can leave the room.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so you're in front of another one. All right, give me a sec. All right, there is rubbish scattered around what was once a fine guest room. There's evidence of a rodent infestation and webs hang in the corners. A four-poster bed stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. Its woodwork is worm-ridden, and the curtains that once screened the bed are torn and stained. There is no bed linen, but the bed is mostly intact.
I don't know. I got more swarms in that room than we got mouse, rat droppings. We've got spider webs.
Rats and spiders.
And lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! I've seen enough of these. I'm getting tired of them.
Hey, I'm pushing Ned down to the end of the hallway and keeping an eye on him while these guys figure out how to deal.
All right. So that's the edge of a window, and so it's the end of that hallway.
Right. I slide down and say, guys, come here, take a look at this. Tinkerbelle.
Yes.
Why don't you get over here so you can fight if any of these swarms as we check out this room? I'll fire in a frost blast at the any area that looks like it's most concentrated. That could be either rats or spiders first,
Alright.
and we'll see what happens. Everybody good with that?
Sounds good.
All right. First spot.
So, okay.
So what are you doing? You're sending the barbarian into the room.
No, I've got the barbarian ready to go in the room. I'm going to fire basically over the top of the barbarian at any area that looks like it's a concentrated that would have either spiders or rats. Either firing at a large thing of webs or the large pile of garbage.
All right, go ahead and just roll me a 20, like an attack roll.
I'll actually cast. How's that?
You rock it. Go ahead. You do not disturb anything in the room. You just released some dust.
All right, I'm going to aim for the bed.
As you hit the bed, there's a little crackle of the frost, and it just a little bit of dust. There's nothing that seems to be aggravated in this room.
Fireplace.
The fireplace is now covered in little icicles, but nothing comes out and attacks you.
Okay,
Alright,
last pile of garbage.
You now have frozen garbage.
Okay.
I walk into the room.
It's rather cold now in the room, but nothing comes out and attacks you.
Okay.
I'm staying back
Search
here
the
and
room.
keeping my eyes on Ned. I just don't trust that guy.
Room.
You don't find anything interesting in the room. The only thing is, it looks like perhaps some of the smugglers that you had dispatched in the caverns below could have been using the bed possibly to nap in, but that's really about all you find.
Alright, this room's clear.
All right, let's head back down the other corridor and the other rooms. This looks like there's one or two rooms I saw down that way. All right, let's go, guys.
Go, go, go.
Marching orders. Hey, you keep your eye on that Ned guy. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him.
I'm watching him. We'll get you out of here, Ned. Don't worry. We're just, being careful.
I'm listening at and searching this door.
Okay, one moment. You don't hear anything in the door.
So I open it and go in.
All right. Damp mold covers portions of the walls and ceiling in this large bedroom, and rubbish is strewn literally around the floor. In the center is a single mattress that has been badly torn, from which stuffing protrudes. Under the window sits a large wooden chest, its timbers split and lid closed.
I search the chest for traps.
You do not sense any traps. The lid is not locked and it opens easily for you. Inside is a pile of moldy, ragged clothing in styles that were never in fashion, and a bundle of documents. However, the pages are rotted and stained, and so you can't even make any of the words out.
Alrighty, so we found some clothes for Ned.
I like how they're described as being never in fashion.
I love that.
Well, Ned tells you that those aren't my clothes. I mean, my clothes have to be somewhere in here, and I wouldn't be caught dead in those. They're kind of. What if they've got the yellow mold thing in them? You really should just untie me. I can really help you find my clothes that way.
I refuse. You're staying in the ropes.
Just to be clear, you'd rather run around in your underwear than wear these clothes?
Yes.
Well, right now you're technically kind of covered in those ropes.
All right, let's go to the next thing before I freeze Ned's mouth. Let's go down to the next one.
Yes.
Rogue,
Next room.
would you be so kind? Unless the barbarian is going to decide that he's going to find his way through.
I'm listening at the door and searching for a trap.
You do not hear any sounds on the other side of the door, and you sense you don't find any traps. The door is easily opened.
All yours, Tinkerbelle.
The room appears to have been used for storage. There is a large, ill-made oak chest that stands under the windows, its lid closed. Everywhere else in the room lie 3 broken wooden chairs, 2 splintered wooden buckets, and a mildewed sack. Just inside the door on the other side is a heap of clothing. The garments have collected little dust and have appeared to have been placed here recently.
Men's clothing about Ned's size, maybe?
They do look to be human-sized, yes.
I will check the clothing to make sure there's no weapons or anything in the clothing before I even mention it to Ned.
What if it's magic clothing?
Oh, well, we'll have to find out.
There is an enormous amount of socks, and they're rather dirty. But the clothes on the floor definitely belong to Ned. You do not come across anything other than his clothes.
All right, well, don't untie Ned, but put some clothes on him.
I'll help you. Let's do this.
Okay, so you are dressing Ned?
Yeah, not well. And not, gently. But yes.
Who's pulling up his pants?
I am not touching that.
Not I.
Not us. Not the ladies.
Cleric is
No.
there.
Ned is pulling up his own damn pants.
Then you have to untie him.
Do not. Oh, how are his wrists bound?
You said behind his back. We confirmed earlier.
Right.
All right, hold
So
on.
just pull up his pants for him. You're a cleric.
I'm checking to see if I have any cantrips to do it for me.
I don't believe in the player's handbook
Prestidigitation.
that there is the pull up pants.
Pull up Ned's pants cantrip.
Maybe
Yeah. All right, Ned, turn around and look the other way and pretend you're not enjoying.
Mage hand.
And then I'll pull his pants up.
Roll me
Unseen servant.
Roll me a perception check as you tie Ned's pants.
I got burning hands. I'll pull his pants up for him.
All right, hold on one sec. Thank you. Ned, where are you? Okay, so as you tie Ned's pants up, you feel that there's a bulk in the top part of his undergarments where his waistband is.
Mm-mm.
Oh, dear God. Oh, Ned. Are you really going to make me do this? What's in your under? And
It's
don't give me the dumb answer.
There's nothing there, nothing to worry about. Just untie me and just tie my pants.
Fine. What has he got in his damn underwear? What's in there?
I think you're going to have to take them off.
Why Why don't
No,
you
I
come over
think-
and show me how that is done precisely there? You know what?
This is not the kind of game that I signed up for.
All right.
Escape, escape. No, I'm just kidding.
You do not have to take Ned's pants completely off. You can just reach in at the edge of his pants line and grab a small vial that you find.
Oh, thank God it was just a vial. Thank God. All right, what is it? Looking at it.
It looks like an ominous green substance, and it's liquid.
Hey.
Hey, Ned. Wow, what's this ominous green substance?
I don't know how that got there.
Hey, Ned.
It's not mine.
All right, fine, Ned. Then you wouldn't be minding drinking it? It was in your pants.
It's not mine. I didn't put it there. It's someone else's.
Somebody else put something in your underwear?
Yeah.
It
You
must
don't know
have
what's
been
in
when
your own underwear.
it must have been
Okay.
when I was tied up. You haven't untied me enough for me to check myself. Who knows who put it there?
All right. Just take the vial away from him. I won't make Ned drink it right now.
Ned is going to go into town. I have a feeling he'll be wanted.
Yeah.
He's not going to be our problem.
Yeah, I agree. That's if Ned survives till he gets to town.
Yeah. And that's really dicey, Ned. It could go either way.
All right. So what we got down this next corridor?
Okay, so along the north wall of this area, there is a staircase that descends to the rear of the house, and the treads appear to be loose and perilous. There's another staircase along the east wall that climbs to an upper level. The stair has mostly collapsed, only the lowest 6 steps are still intact, and there's no easy way to access to the hole in the ceiling where the staircase used to lead. There is a heap of rotten timber that lies to the northeast corner. If you're going to try to get into the attic, you are going to need to find another way.
Okay. Anybody see another way up into the attic yet? Because this is right over the other spot.
What if about we use some of these tables and like built a ramp up? So and went up this
That
way.
could work.
How about we just bang a hole in the ceiling in the other room? I don't know.
That could work too.
I'm just trying to think. I haven't seen any other ways up into the 3rd floor.
What
So
do
the
these
way is
windows look
completely blocked here.
There's no way up into the attic.
How do you think, looking at the ceiling where it was all mushy and wet, do you think we can go up through there?
No, that mushy and wet was from it fell downwards.
Ah. I have feather fall, but that doesn't mean I can fly. Any other ideas?
Well, I'm thinking, do we have what kind of material?
Throw me up there. Throw me up there.
Can we throw the...
What, you would just be throwing her into the ceiling?
No.
Yes. Throw
No,
me
up
into
the
the
stairs.
ceiling.
Up the stairs through the hole that's where the stairs have collapsed. We tie a line onto her. I don't know. Wouldn't be the
There
first
better
time
not
I've
be
done
any snakes up there, but you know.
hobbit throwing.
Does anyone have grappling hooks or ropes? I mean, we're not.
I have 50 feet of rope.
Well,
Hey, I don't carry grappling hooks and stuff like that. I'm kind of into books. Usually I don't have to go climbing grappling hook style up stuff to get books.
But the
Unless
way
they're in a treehouse.
the way is completely blocked, though.
No, you can see into
So-
the attic. There's a gate. You
There's
just
a
can't
hole.
get to the stairs. You can't use the stairs.
The stairs are out. The hole that the stairs go up is there, but the stairs themselves are out.
Can anybody climb?
Okay.
Anybody have any skill? Do an
The
athletics check. See if you can climb.
We tie a line onto the rogue and see if the rogue can make it.
I'm athletic.
I also have acrobatics.
I'm
There we go.
athletic.
Somebody's just got to take a line with them.
I could
Plus-
also climb across you guys. You guys can make like a human.
I have a +6 on my acrobatics.
Was that a human joke, Halfling?
Well, that height's got to be good for something.
So are you going to try and toss her?
I think we're going to try and boost her as best as we can without actively tossing her, and then let her climb the rest of the way.
Yeah, let me climb on top of the tallest person and then use my acrobatics to try to jump.
Let's make sure she has rope and everything, though, before she gets up there.
I have rope.
Okay. So you've got the rope, you're climbing up, and give me an athletics check. So you easily are tossed up into the attic, and there is a gaping hole that shows where the top of the staircase that used to lead before it collapsed. There's grimy cobwebs on the wall and ceiling, and the floor is covered with broken furniture and other rubbish. There are several holes in the roof that allow dim light to enter this large room that extends the whole length of the house. There are 2 large sacks that lie heaped in the northwest corner, and it looks like they just contain old clothing and rags. However, as you land up there, you start to hear the sound of wings. And you see a group of sturges that nest in the attic. They're up in the rafters, and they appear to have noticed that you have now entered the attic.
I climb down really fast.
Okay. So you climb down really fast and they fly through the hole.
Let's go get them, guys.
Hey, when I went up, everybody was over here, and now everybody's gone.
Run.
They abandoned you, evidently.
Hey, I haven't moved.
I officially have not moved.
I move up behind Lily.
The wind, your mouth.
I'm not sure where I'm standing. Maybe here?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Ned begs you for a weapon.
I will do no such thing.
Ned, I will make you bird food.
Thanks, Ned. You'll make it into town alive.
I'm okay with you guys using them as a weapon.
Craig.
So these are birds,
coming
or what are
across.
these?
Sturges.
Oh, sturges. Okay.
Cross between a bat and a mosquito.
That's a good definition of them. All right, so you're up first. There, Ranger.
All right. Well, I guess I'll take a shot at one. We have to roll initiative?
You already you had nope, yeah, roll initiative again.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right, so actually, Jack is up.
Okay, I will be up. I will officially. I'm just gonna freeze their butts. It's my favorite spell.
You hit. Nice.
Look at 2 points of damage. Imagine that. Oh my god.
Cleric, you're up.
I can't really see them from here. I don't think I can really do anything this time.
I agree. So you can ready an action.
Yeah, I'll prepare my cantrip in case I see one come around the corner.
Sounds like a plan. The rogue is up.
All right, I'm gonna smack one.
You go. Maybe not.
Or not.
It was a good attempt. The ranger's up.
Yay! All right, I'm gonna shoot at one of them.
Yeah.
And
it accidentally it had an error and it closed, and it won't. I have to do everything to the song and game to restart
Phew.
it. Excellent.
I shoot it right through its heart, and it just falls down dead.
Yeah. All right, Sturge number 1. Whee! It hits. It scores. Sturge number 2. It misses. Number 4. Ooh, it hits. It scored. And then, oh, last one.
Oh,
It hit,
oh, jeez.
and it scored. Jack, you're up.
All right, let's see. We'll just go blasting away here. Casting.
Nope. Actually, you did that at.
Yeah, I know.
Try that
Sorry.
again.
Why did it jump to her all of a sudden? I literally saw it on the right thing.
That's better.
Better? Better, butter?
Oh my god, I almost wanted to say hello, Mudda. Hello, Fahada. Here I am in Camp Granada.
Camp Granada.
Excellent job. And Cleric's turn.
I
Cleric?
think I'm still in a place where I can't really do much.
Yeah, especially if you're guarding Ned.
Correct.
Yvonne, Lily, you are up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna try to smack it again.
Smack that Sturgis. And
It's a hit. Insta-dead.
She smacked the mosquito.
Yeah, that sounds so impressive, and then you think about it. Nah.
I slapped the mosquito down.
Okay. It is. Actually, it should be Tessa's. Pink, you're up. Somehow I changed the stat on that.
Hey, it's my turn. Is Sturge 4? Sturge 4 is dead, Mom. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Attack. Oh,
7's not going to cut it.
It does not. Sorry, dear.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at another one. Oh my gosh!
Oh, 2 natural 20s. Wow.
Woo! Wow! I'm gonna go play the lottery now. See you later.
I know, right?
Oh man, that's awesome.
Well, it's dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this chick around with the bow.
All right.
Now we just have the last one that's trying to fly out the window or through the wall.
It's coming down and it is going to attack. It hits. Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
Is there a cleric in the house?
Well, you sorta.
Jack, you're up.
I'm gonna take out the offending sturge and open way for the cleric to get down there.
Roll. Nicely done.
Instant death. I froze it in midair.
All right, so we are out of combat. That is all of the Sturges. Let me clear the initiative. So, Lily, if you would make me a death save.
He doesn't have to do
Jeff,
that.
I come
I'm gonna
down.
Oh,
move
you're gonna. That's right. You're up. So you can hit.
and use my spare the dying on her.
Okay.
I will watch Ned as you go down.
She still has 0 hit points, but she becomes immediately stable.
And you can pour a healing potion down her throat.
Do I have one?
There are 2 in the party inventory.
Very good. Let me do that.
I have Ned. And I got my Kamehameha thing pointing right at Ned.
So that would give her 2d4 plus 2.
+4 actually.
Well, the potion, it doesn't use your bonuses.
It says it. That's what I just read from the potion itself, though.
2d4 plus
no,
2.
2d4 plus 2. You're right. My bad. Here's the 2d4. So really, it's 9.
So 9 points. So she wounded for 2. Which is much better than dead.
Keeping an eye on Ned, right, guys, while I'm tending to this person?
I've got my Kamehameha pointing right at Ned. I'm ready to fire off at him.
Very good. Okay.
Okay.
Can I pick up my arrows while they're doing this?
Sounds like a plan. And is anyone going to go back up and check inside the attic?
That was the plan.
I'll go back up, roll another acrobatics.
Okay. All right. Easily. So you head back up and you start sifting through the rubbish and you discover a porcelain doll that is costumed to look like a sailor. The doll's eyes are made from 2 pieces of jade.
And its name is Chucky.
Ew, no.
It's Chucky.
I can tie a rope to something up here so everybody else can climb up. I look around for a place to tie it.
That is really all you find in the attic.
Alrighty, so I climb back down.
All right. So you have explored the house. You have dispatched the smugglers. You do know that below there are the items that belonged to the town, and there is the skiff, which would give you a way to get the things out of the house. And So you're after this, you need to head back to the gentleman at the front of the house who gave you the quest, which we will keep for next time. I just want to go through a couple of the items in here to see whose inventory they end up in.
Did you add the doll to the party track?
It's the jade. The jade eyes are added to the party tracker. So I know for a fact that books are going into Jack's inventory.
My inventory. I want my books.
Especially the erotic poetry.
Okay, I'm definitely putting the erotic poetry into his inventory.
I'll take a couple candles.
I'd like to take a closer look at those golden temple elements. I don't want them. I just know what they. I'm not taking them out though. You remember what? In the bag of holding. I definitely need to look at that. Where'd that go?
That is in there.
I'm looking at any of the stuff that was for the sorcery. I mean, let's face it, I'm a wizard. I'm going to take a look at that stuff.
Okay, and you do remember that you did come across this lantern, that it's a bullseye lantern, and there was a piece of parchment that seemed to indicate some sort of signaling system.
Ah, yes, the signaling system out the window upstairs.
Oh, with the bullseye lantern. Oh,
with the
thank
bullseye
you.
lantern. So if we look at the signals and then shoot them out the window, we'll get the rest of the pirates. How's that sound? Sounds like a good thing to do next week or next time we play.
Yep. So
I would.
All right.
I would just like those 2 pieces of pretty blue quartz.
okay, that's easily done.
Well, having killed all those other things with the sharks, you can have the jade too. I would think that would be really those 220s deserve jade.
All right.
All right, and so I don't know if there's anyone who can use medium armor. There is a set of Mariner's scale mail in there.
Yeah, I can.
I can use medium armor.
Well, go ahead.
Can I steal that, Mom?
Well, it's not necessarily stealing if the cleric said you could have it. All right, hold on.
Okay, it's in there.
Oh, you took it. Okay.
Yeah.
There is an oilskin cloak that's very pretty. It's fancy. It's floor length. Its sleeves contain numerous pockets, and it's trimmed in iridescent green silk.
I feel like that's a wizard thing.
That looks interesting. If nobody else wants it, I'll take it.
I'll give that to Geoff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Putting that in your inventory. I have a pipe of remembrance. I don't know. I think Geoff should have that. His character looks like it would smoke a pipe.
Yeah.
If it was a particularly nice one, sure.
I'm going to give you, Craig, I'm going to give you What's-His-Face's spell book.
Well, yeah. It's the book.
I have a shield. Does anyone need a shield?
No.
No.
Not
I don't think so.
No, I don't think you can.
Well, yeah. Can I take that jade?
Nope. Oh, the jade we put into
She got
the ranger.
There was 2 jades.
Yeah, we gave that to the ranger because she got 2 20s in a row.
All right.
But the rest of the stuff, other than we'll put the bag of holding and the spell books and everything else will get sold and put into your inventories.
Should I grab that other blue quartz? Because I think there were 2 of them.
Nope. Oh yeah, the
I'm
quartz.
thinking- I took the potion of heal.
one of them. Yes, because the other one saved the ranger.
The rogue.
Oh, the rogue. Yes.
All right. Well, that is, I'm going to say, it for us. Luckily, we stayed up for most of this, that we didn't have any of the system issues we did last time, except we lost Sirenscape when it shut down. But we will be returning in August for part 3 of this. It will be, I believe, August 18th for the 3rd part. And that's it. Thanks for coming and having some fun with us.
All right.
Thank
I
you.
know.
Thank you. I'm going to end
Thank you.